In this video, you'll learn how to create AI videos from photos using Higgsfield AI. This process allows you to transform still images into dynamic video content effortlessly. By following the steps outlined, you will be able to produce engaging videos in just a few minutes. Begin by navigating to the Higgsfield AI website in your preferred web browser. Once the page loads, you will see an interface with various options related to AI video and image generation. Ensure you are on the correct page before proceeding with the next steps. Next, locate and click on the button labeled Video. This action will redirect you to the video creation section of the website. You should now see additional options specifically for generating videos, which confirms that you're in the right place. After that, click on the option that says Create Video. This will take you to a new screen where you can start your video project. You should see fields and buttons related to video creation indicating that you are ready to begin uploading your images. Once this appears, find and click on the area labeled Start Frame. This will trigger a Windows Explorer window to open, allowing you to browse your local files for the image you want to use. Ensure you have the desired image prepared on your device for a smooth upload. In the Windows Explorer window that appears, navigate to the folder containing your chosen image. Click on the image file to select it. It's important to note, while the image files may take longer to upload, depending on your internet connection speed. After selecting your image, click on the Open button. This action will upload your image to the Higgsfield platform. Once the image is successfully uploaded, you will see a preview or confirmation that your selected image is now ready for use in the video. Next, type in the specific movement you want to apply to your image. This allows you to customize how the image will animate in the video. Make sure to input clear and concise movement instructions to achieve the desired effect. Once you have specified the movement, locate the option labeled Sound and click to turn it on. Enabling sound will allow your video to have audio enhancing the overall viewer. Sound is now enabled. Then click on the Elements option. This will present you with additional features you can add to your video. You should see a list or menu of various elements available for integration, providing options for further customization. Next, click on the Model section. This will allow you to choose different types of AI models for your video generation. You should see a drop-down menu or selection options for various AI models that you can apply. Once the drop-down menu appears, select the specific type of AI model you want to use. This choice will affect how your video is generated. Make sure to explore the options before making your selection. After selecting your model, Kling 3.0 quote option. This setting may provide a unique style or feature set for your video. Ensure that you confirm your selection to apply it to your video project. Next, find the option labeled Duration and click on it. You will be prompted to choose a video length, typically either 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Select your preferred duration based on how long you want your video to be. Then click on the option labeled Resolution. This will allow you to choose the quality of your video. Higher resolutions will offer better clarity, but may result in larger file sizes. Once this appears, choose either 720p or 1080p for your video resolution. Selecting a higher resolution may require more processing time and storage space. After selecting your resolution, click on the Generate button. This action will initiate the video creation process. You may see a progress indicator or loading screen as your video is being generated. Finally, your video will be generated. Depending on the complexity of the video and your internet speed, this may take a few moments. Once completed, you should receive a notification or see your video available for download. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.